Hey guys, it's Nikki of Babez Bath Company, and this video is long overdue. I was supposed to do this video quite some time ago. I had put up a post on Instagram and asked you guys if there's anything you would like to know about the Brush Me Off brush cleaner brush soap. So these things are selling like hotcakes. Like, we cannot keep them. We can't make enough. So we have this in the mini size, and this is about 2 ounces, and it comes in the container, a reusable container. We also have the jumbo, and this is 6 ounces, and you can see the difference between the jumbo and the mini. And we also have the refill. This refill was it went to a metal tin that we had, and it was a rust proof tin, and the manufacturer that we got it from was having a problem getting them back in, so we just stopped getting those all together and found something that we can get more often. So this one is just the circle, and this is 4 ounces. It does not have a container, and it does not fit into the jumbo. The jumbo is a little bit bigger. So let's dive right into your questions, and I have to pull it up on my telephone. And I also want to let you guys know, please don't ask me anything about my recipes. No, I do not teach any classes. I refuse to give anybody any recipe that I have, because I feel like I worked really hard to formulate my products, and so I don't feel like I should just hand somebody something. So if you ask a question and you're a soaper, or you're trying to do something and you ask me a question, sure, I don't mind answering it. But if you're asking me how do I, what's my recipes and how do I do this, then I do have a problem with that. I say do the work. Everybody wants this quick microwave information these days, and they don't take the effort to find out what they need to do, or do experiments and figure it out for themselves. So that bothers me, but I'm from the old school time, so whatever. So here we go. Let's go right into the questions. Does the brush soap disinfect? We have tea tree oil in the recipe so that it can disinfect, but we do advise you guys to, when you wash your brushes and you're using it in the container, or even when you're just using the soap, that you rinse off all the makeup that you have on the soap, and then you just allow it to air dry before you put the container top back on, because you don't want it to have mold and bacteria growing in it, because it's damp and wet, and bacteria grows in damp, dark spaces. So you want to let it air dry before you put the top on. Okay, so yes, it does disinfect. What's the best way to use it? Do you apply hands, then bristles, or in the pot itself? Could you use the Sigma mitt? Does it work for a beauty blender? And does it have a scent? Okay, the best way that I say use it, you wet the product, you wet the brush and swirl it in the soap and swish it around in your hand. If you have a textured silicone mat or a Sigma mat, rub it against that, and then you rinse and you squeeze out the brush. You squeeze the makeup and the water and the soap out of the brush, and once you got it clean, you have a clean stream of water, you dry it and you lay it flat on a towel, and that's how you clean your brushes. There is a video, and the video before this one will tell you how to do that, or show you exactly how to do that. It does not have a scent. A lot of people are saying it smells good. I don't know, I guess they like minty smells, but it does not have a scent. And I know a girl said she was nauseous from it, but it doesn't have a scent. It's just tea tree that's scenting the product. So yeah, there's no scent. So let's go to the next one. Can you use it to clean acrylic brushes? Yes, you can. Do I test on animals? Absolutely not. We do not test on animals. We do not use chemicals, preservatives, or a pre-made base. Everything that's in this soap is made from scratch. It's like it's a soap just like grandma used to make soap. I don't know if your grandmother did, and maybe your great-great-grandmother, but when they used to make soap and they used to cook it, that's the method that I use. And like I said, there's no chemicals, no pre-made base, there's no preservatives, so the product is good. I would use it within 6 months or up to a year, because there are oils in it that moisturize your brush that you should use within a certain shelf time. So anything to wash your face with. Well, you can also use this soap on your face. There's nothing inside the soap that is only for your brushes. If it's good for your brushes, it's definitely good for your face. The reason why I created a product like that, because you're taking the brushes and you are putting them on your face or your client's face. So you do not want your client or yourself to break out from something that's in the product, something that's in the soap that will irritate the skin. So absolutely, you can use the soap on your face. I would suggest using the oatmeal soap if you have dry skin, and peppermint soap if you have oily skin, or our Winter Fresh soap, which also has green clay in it, which pulls out the oils, and it also has tea tree in it. I would use that for your skin. If you have just like a combination skin, my go-to soap is the oatmeal and honey soap, but you can also use the brush me off soap. So that's that one. Currently we do not have refills on. Do we have refills? I should ask the question first and then do it, right? I'm just reading it off the phone and then I'm trying to read it to you. Okay, so do we have refills for the minis? No, we do not have refills for the minis, but that is something that is in the works so that we can find refills for the jumbos and the minis. So that's in the works right now. Currently, we do not do wholesale. We're working on that as well. Do we ship international? Yes, we ship international. We ship anywhere in the world. If you are having any problems on the website trying to order and it's not going to your country, all you have to do is just send us an email at bubblebabesbathco@gmail.com, and all that information will be down below. You could just ask us, tell us that you're having a problem with it, and we will invoice you PayPal and with the shipping quote, and we get it done that way, because sometimes we do have a problem with certain areas when we do international shipping. Is the avocado oil in it strong? Someone has an allergy to avocado. Would it irritate their skin? I'm not sure if it's enough to irritate it, because the product is not mainly avocado. It's a bit of avocado in the soap. So I'm not sure if that will affect you. I would say test it on your skin, on your arm or inside of your elbow. Test it out first and see if it bothers you, and then you may, after you clean your brushes, it may not even affect you, you know, using your brushes. So I would say test it out first. Buy the refill, which is cheaper than the mini because the mini is in a container. I will buy the refill and try that. Or you can request, if you're ordering something, you can request a sample, and I could send you a sample out. Just checking. I can send you a sample out if you would like, okay? Okay. Is there a difference in how strong it works between the regular soap and the vegan soap? The only difference with the vegan soap is the same exact formula. The only thing with the vegan soap is that we use coconut milk instead of goat's milk. Only difference. Everything else is exactly the same. Somebody asked what makes it a brush soap. Is it specifically a brush soap, or can you use it on your face and body? You can definitely use it on your face and body. There's nothing, it's the same exact soap I would make, you know, just regular body soap or face soap or anything like that. It's the same formula, except it's created to clean, disinfect, and condition your makeup brushes, and on acrylic and real hair brushes. Okay, how long does it take to ship? Usually, because we had some setbacks with everything, there was a delay in shipping, but usually it's 3 to 7 days. And I would like to also stress how important it is that our brush soap is made from scratch. So when you order it, just know that we are making a fresh batch so that you can have a fresh batch, you can have a fresh bar soap when it comes to you. And the reason why, like I said, the shelf life of the soap is about a year. So we don't use preservatives. It's important to know that, because people think that we just have them sitting on the shelf, and we do not. As we grow, we're going to have to make more of them, but as of right now, I prefer to keep it made fresh, because you know, you may not use it right away. You may use it 2 months from now. You may use it, you know what I mean? You may use it way down the line. And I'd rather it be as fresh as it can be, as opposed to something that's been sitting on my shelf for a month or so. And then by the time you get it, it's only able to, you know, you only can use it for, you know, you have 6 months left or whatever, and you have to use it immediately. So I'd rather do everything fresh. That's basically it. I know I'm really bad with doing my videos and I said I'm going to come back to YouTube and do this and do that, and then I end up getting sidetracked and don't do it. So I am, and I'm writing it down, and I say this a lot, but I am writing it down because I have to do better with my videos and my blogging and newsletters. Yeah, I need to do better with that. So I will get that together, put that on my schedule so I can get my videos together. And if there's anything that you would like to see, or if anything you would like to know, let us know. I will be doing a live viewing of the new products that we're coming out with soon. Right now, I'm taking a short break. Well, we're taking a short break. Bubble Babes is taking a short break because my dad has passed away, and we're taking care of all the family business and everything. So I will be heading down south and, you know, coming back up here, and it's just a headache and a hassle trying to get someone's affairs in order that passed away. But I will be back with a renewed energy. I will be back with I'll be well rested, and a bunch of new products, and I hope that you guys are going to love them. We are having a small issue with the heat, even with the heat package, heat wrap. It's sometimes the packaging, sometimes the products are still melting. So if your products are melting, it doesn't mean that it's bad and you can't use it anymore. It's still the same product. All you have to do is just pop it in the refrigerator until it solidifies, and then use it again. And then, being that it's hot now, you may just want to keep it in the refrigerator so that it can stay solid, so you don't have to worry about it melting and, you know, doing it whole thing all over again. What else do I want to tell you? I will keep you posted. I will try my best to get another video up before the launch video of the new products. And I love you guys, and this has been such an amazing ride. We have been so busy lately. It's just amazing. God is great, and I feel extremely blessed, and you guys are really loving and welcoming the products with open arms, and I'm so thankful and so blessed. And you also have been very patient with the delays and the setbacks, and I appreciate you guys. I just want to let you guys know I appreciate you. So it's Nikki of Bubble Babes, and I will see you guys the next time. Mwah. I'm out.